Hi, it's the Carter Man, and it is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. And I want to say something I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for Senator Mullen from Oklahoma. Some of you may have seen the videos last week, the footage of him challenging the nasty, vile little Teamster boss to a fist fight. Right there, right in the Senate, in committee. That's politics at its best, as far as I'm concerned. Look, you finally reach a point where the left is so vile and so nasty and so vicious that you have to say, really, the only proper alternative here is just for me to punch you in the mouth. Okay? And some of you may say, oh, that's extreme. I don't know, is it? If they're going to engage in the kind of character assassination and vitriol that they do now, and frankly, the fascism, the surveillance state, locking people up for protesting at the Capitol for years on end without trials, on false charges, if they're going to spy on Americans, if they're going to do all these things that are well outside our Constitution, then I think we have a right to react like the Founding Fathers did, and that's get a little angry. Okay? Get a little angry. I think, in a way, the good senator kind of followed suit in an appropriate manner. We are now the world's largest banana republic, okay? We have a regime in power, a president who files false charges against his opponent. A president who says, if you dare to question an election, we're going to charge you with felony. So, yeah. We're the world's largest banana republic. They don't even do much of that anymore down south of the border. Lock up their previous political opponents. And if we're going to do that, then let's follow suit all the way, which is kind of like what Mullen did. My wife is from Honduras, and repeatedly she will show me videos of fistfights breaking out in the Oklahoma Congress, and I like it. My attitude is, there comes a time when you say, I'm not putting up with this treatment that you're dispensing right now, and sometimes the only proper response is a punch in the mouth. I'm sorry. It's just a fact of the matter, okay? So Honduras, to me, is setting a good example that looks like Mullen may have followed. And then the new president of Argentina, I like this guy. I can't pronounce his name, Milieu, whatever it is, but I saw an interview with him, and they have a left-wing media down there like we do up here, which thinks it can treat you in any despicable fashion and you're not supposed to react. And so a very small-mouthed woman anchor on their news program this before the election, was attacking him because you have called your opponent mierda. Mierda is Spanish for shit, okay? I'm just going to tell you. You have called him that. How can you do something like that in that kind of discourse? And I love it because his response was, because he is mierda. They're all mierda. All socialists are mierda. I thought, yes. And God bless the Argentine people. They elected him by a landslide, 56-46. May also explain why the very outspoken Donald Trump, one of the reasons he's so popular. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he calls Biden and the rest of them mierda, and he'd be right. So years ago, I used to do a weekly panel show on Channel 13 in Baltimore, and I would say pretty much what was on my mind, And when I get called down for it, I would tell him, you know, we need to lower the level of discourse. Stop all this phony politeness, this virtue signaling, and tell it like it is, which is what the new president of Argentina did. And sometimes you have to show it like it is, like the Congress of Honduras and the good and just and righteously indignant Senator Mullen from Oklahoma. So that's what I'm thankful for today, that if we're going to be the world's largest banana republic, let's act like it, all right? Let's do this thing.